What's going on, guys? RF here. So, basically what we're doing is, this is just a really nice kind of late rush clip that I, kind of hit, I believe, a couple of days ago, with Ash. Of course, I love Ash. So, I see, playing with, my team, of course, and, playing on Oregon. I believe I was just probably, like, doing something on my phone. Usually I just do that in prep phase, while my team just gives out the information. Um... So just waiting for the prep phase to go on and get right into the gameplay. So we do actually kind of do like the Montang on this map. I just feel like it's a lot better, and yeah. And at this time I was using the R4C. A lot of people recommended that I kind of use the holographic instead of ACOG on the R4C. So it was just really kind of me, thinking what we're gonna do. So, originally we thought when they placed the shield, they were just waiting for us to hop over the shield and they would have a kill hole, but I guess not. But, as you see, I didn't get my teammate called out, and he was actually behind that wall, and I did not notice it or see it. So that was 100% on my bed, but we automatically got the trade back. We killed off the Caveira, and I think that at the time that was the main person we were looking for. So I just told my teammates to watch the drone, and as I just, kind of just came in and rushed the objective. We just came in to rush the objective, and of course I just went back to watch the bandit, because the bandit was the one who killed my teammate. So I just kind of, called it out. I'm rushing the objective, and, yeah, we got that, so. And I believe all my teammates they both died by bandit, and it kind of was left up to me, I think, right about here. So the diffuser was all the way upstairs, so of course he could just hide or just, guard the diffuser. So there it goes, 1v1 now. So I just took my drone, and I was just coming over here by the diffuser, just kind of droned out the diffuser, because I knew he wasn't really behind me. So I just looked over here just to make sure, I looked inside, meeting, and just to make sure that he wasn't over there. So I just hopped through this. So I knew I got spotted. I didn't really know where at the time. So I said they didn't reinforce it, so I blew that up with my Ash charge, quickly got the diffuser, rushed downstairs, and I believe at this time I heard him. I did hear the bandit. I heard his gun move, or just heard him move. So at this time he was rushing me, and I actually do have Astro, so I was able to hear that really good. So that was a nice clutch that I kind of got there. And that's why I do like kind of fake planning. I feel like fake planning is a really good strat, especially if you have a good headset and you could sound hole really good. So this is just like another Ash clip with the G36C. As I said, I do like the G36C just a little bit better, but I feel like in certain situations the R4C is really good. So as I hear, just broke the mirror, for my teammates, called it out. I always just, bring smokes with my Ash loadout, just so I can get rid of the Jaegers. So that's why I threw 2 smokes. So there's nothing there, so I just blew it up. So at this point, I'm just kind of rotating around to my teammates. There goes one, of our teammates. And I believe we were playing with one random at the time. So I believe he was he wasn't doing too good. So I called it out that I killed bandit, and then I believe that there was a call out that there was Jaeger was in dining room, I believe. So I'm just kind of waiting for him, because usually teammates try to get the retake, and I believe this team was a team. I'm not exactly too sure. So I saw Jaeger, of course. I just basically patiently waited on my drone for him to kind of, just to wait to kind of peek the corner, and there he goes, peeks the corner. And we had one in a bear trap, so one of our teammates actually slept in a bear trap, so there we go. So I called it out that, of course, the mirror was in the objective and everything, so Now we're going out, and I did hear somebody going to dining, which I did call it out, but a lot of people thought it was a workshop. At the time, I was kind of just waiting for him, so so he called out that it was a workshop, but I just wasn't exactly too sure, so we did get the trade-off and everything. Don't kind of mind my potato aim over here, or just, you know, my late reaction time. I didn't really expect that. So what I basically did here was just to tell my teammates to not to die. So what I kind of did was to come out over here and just look over here. So I knew they had a frost, so I was kind of careful to jump in because I knew they did have a frost mat. So it doesn't really matter because my teammate ended up getting the kill anyway. So it was a good. That was a good. It was a good work for RF Infinite. So moving on to the next clip. This is a consulate clip that I hit today. It is a two-man, I believe a two-man clip, but the reason I have to show you it is because of how I kind of killed somebody and how I kind of got the kills. So yeah, you guys are gonna kind of like this next clip that I have coming up right after this one. So we had the Montang, so we decided just to push the garage. I know this is secure. We didn't really want to. I didn't really want to play secure. I really wanted to play some bomb, but since we didn't really have we didn't kind of have a 5-man. You know, we just decided to play some secure. So I kind of heard, but I was trying to aim for the mute jammer, whatever. So I kind of just free-fired that entire corner waiting for him, but I just had no clue where it was. And at this point, yep, there was a Jaeger that flanked us. And we kind of really know where the fuck he was at the time. All we know, he just came for the flank. And then he was able to pick off another one of my teammates, which kind of sucked. So I saw him, I don't know how I didn't kill him. And I knew he ran into that, separate room. I just wanted to make sure at the time if he didn't kind of come out and try to do that. Or even just wait for his teammates. So at this time I kind of just knew he was in there. So I shot open this wall, ran in, he didn't really expect me. And I just drop shot it, and I was very lucky that I even got that kill. Anyway. So this time we knew that there was a Valkyrie and the Kapkan was in the objective. I believe we just wanted to make sure that the Kapkan was in the Valkyrie was in the objective, but we 100% sure that the Kapkan was, as you know, he was the one who just shot at me, kind of. So we did have one in that side room, just waiting. So what we were hoping was when we were shocking him that he was gonna come out. But he didn't. He was actually kind of smart. So what we decided to do was I decided to hold that angle and just wait for him to kind of re-peek. So he didn't have a lot of time left. But the Kapkan, I believe, did get killed greedy. He tried to throw the nitro cell, but you know I was already aiming head level. So there we go. And you know there goes my team with the headshot. So that was that. And you know we did win that round. There's the scoreboard of who played who. You know, even though it was kind of, 3 people carrying, we were all contributing, especially with the call-outs and everything. So now this is the clip kind of right before that Ash one. It was the same map, same people, So this is the reason why I really want to show you guys this clip, because I felt like this is like a really good Caveira clip, and everything. Here we go, just basically getting hatches. And I saw on the scoreboard there, I didn't really have as much kills because I got about, I believe, I only had 1 kill, and I had 3 kills in this entire clip. So that's why I had in getting the 4 bangs. So I usually just blow that hatch with Caveira. A lot of it I just kind of feel out the team. If the team is like, if some teams just don't jump over there, they do, they go right into Visa. So usually I don't engage, I just shoot that open. I don't engage at all. I usually just very much wait for Caveira, and this is like a very good spot. I usually just break those like little slippers or whatever. I kind of didn't remember how to get in here for a second, so I had to kind of stick myself in there, myself in a little corner. There we go. So this time, this team they weren't the brightest, as you could see. You know, they're not even shooting out the Visa cam or anything. I'm just sitting here watching Habana, you know, get the hatches. So these guys, even though weren't even, you know, in the best state of getting actual cameras, not a lot of ranked teams are, you know, not everybody shoots for the cameras and things like that. So as we're just here, you know, I'm just sitting on the cam, just basically waiting for them to actually shoot out the cam, and it's really not working. So now I call it out. There's 2 in Visa. I knew that Jack was trying to get for footsteps. I don't really know on how I didn't get him down with the amount of bullets. So I just believe I went back on the camera just to make sure if Jackal was still there, and they contested it. So I knew I had to make a move. I knew I had to get this Jackal. Kind of missed the vault there. So I did hear one of his teammates like drop or something. So one of my teammates didn't get the kill, and I did down him. So I was able to just quickly re-interrogate, and now there was somebody else who came down. It was a thermite, and I downed him as well. And I believe my teammate did pick off the kill when I was just about to interrogate. So that's why I really want to show you guys, because I feel like the shotgun on her gun is really nice. And this kind of ending kill cam was really good because he was about to be interrogated again, so it was all good. And then here we go, and leading into the final round.